I solved the issue in the dumbest possible way. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I turned it off and then turned it back on again. And what do you know? It worked. Well, I just had to turn off and on the right actual thing that required me to be it was required to be turned off and on. But I'm back. Ugh. But alright. I just gotta, download all the games again. I also checked. I didn't lose my Dragon Age Origins character, the one I've been working on. Thank the gods. But as of right now, I'm just I can just show you actually. Hold on, let's see here. Boom. As you can see, just making sure I get the Dragon Age stuff first. Other stuff will come when I play it. But I went to go check Dragon Age to make sure I could download the save games again. And I checked and see what games were saved to the cloud. And thank the gods. I don't know how far back, though. I know I have a save that has been saved to the cloud for my nearest playthrough. But as long as it's there, I can get me to where I was. So I don't have to worry about it being lost. It was in Dinnerum, too. So we've only been there like 4 times. At worst case scenario, I have to complete all of Haven again, but doing that off stream will be really fast. I can just get that done like that. Just like, done. I don't know if you can pick up my snaps. They're really loud, though. I got really loud snaps. That's because I got really thick thumbs. But yeah, once this is done downloading, I already downloaded the saves for the game I actually wanted to play, Castlevania. I just have to, actually get on it. But, this comes first, I guess. Birthday 2 Electric Boogaloo. Starring me. Because for 2 more hours, it's my birthday. And I will cry if I want to. Alrighty. Finger across mic ASMR. I have a lot of saved games for this, so I'm guessing that's why it's taking so damn long. It'd be great if they did it all at once. Got it all done at once. That would be sublime. I just kind of realized how saturated the market is for streamers. I never really paid much of attention because I've never really been on Twitch, but like looking at my recommended channels, 8 viewers, 14 viewers, 15 viewers, 14 viewers, 13 viewers. There's only so many people in the world to watch stuff. That means that, of course, there's also like the follow channels I have, like Iron Mouse, who's just chatting with 8K right now. And then Coefficient, who I consider to be a pretty damn big streamer, but apparently he's not Iron Mouse big. Because he's sitting pretty with the 319 people there. God damn. I would not be able to live with that many people watching me. I'd die of a heart attack. Especially if they are all trying to talk to me at the same time. I'm okay with just one. Maybe 2. 3 at the max. 4 is when I start getting uncomfortable. Want to enjoy some music while we wait? It'll probably be kind of loud because I have yet to figure out how to do the feedback loop. Or rather, fix the feedback loop. But, let's see here. I've been really into this song lately. Figure it's video game soundtrack. I can't get hit with copyright, right? Hopefully, because I can play the game. If I can play the game, that means the soundtrack should be safe, correct? Droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. But there's no memory, it's only dry inside. In the mud and sinking deeper into a peaceful life. And it will come like a flood of pain pouring down on me. And it will not let up until the end is here. And it will come through the darkest day in the final hour. And it will never rest until the clouds are clear. Until it finds my dreams that disappear. Wash away the anger. It's a good de-stressing song. But anyway, back to business. Now that I finally can actually play what I wanted to play, let's set this sucker up. Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain. The droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the sorrow, all the stains of time. But there's no memory, it's only dry inside. Gamer picture unlocked, apparently. Let me make sure I have everything properly. Yes! Yes! It has my data! Yippee! Yeah, Soma's the one I've used the most. Almost 24 hours of playtime in Soma alone. It's because he can use Alucard's weapons, but his fucking abilities are way far superior to Alucard's, in my opinion. And Shinoa I've played a lot too, because I really like just, you know, magic. And she can get, her magic was really easy to get. Just see enemy use it, just suck it in my back hole. You know. But I really suck at this game. But I have everything fucking unlocked. Except for the DLC ones, which I forgot I don't own, so... Wait, I don't? Hold on. Were they DLC anyway? Hold on. I could have sworn that I had them. Oh. No, I don't own them. Well, I'll get them one of these days. Also, Richter, Julius, and Getsu Fuma, and Simon, and Maria. No wonder. I didn't realize I was missing any because I didn't play as them much. I played as Yoko sometimes. That's a shame. I wanted to play a board I couldn't win on. I mean, I guess I could just play this one. I know I can't win there. Well, let's do it then. My powers are gone. That's cool. I think maybe they were probably DLC. If I had to guess. Because so is some of my equipment. God damn it. And the best rings in the game. I had both of them. This is so disappointing. I hope I get it back if I ever, you know, get the DLC. Until then, I guess I'll have to deal with the Sunstone and the Moonstone. Where are the Moonstones? I had the Moonstone rings and the Sunstone rings. Guess the Crimson Cloak is the best one then, huh? that I currently have access to. This is unfortunate. Why? Wait, why am I missing some stuff when I'm wearing the samurai leggings? Isn't that Getsu Fumo stuff anyway? I'm so confused. What does that even do? At level 1, it can't really do shit, whatever it is, but... As you can see, I don't have very many... Wait, no, I always had that equipped. That was my down. I guess it's going to be forward now. And maybe Merman. Or Larache, whatever that is. We'll go with that for now. I primarily use Yatsuna anyway, with the other powers as supplements. That's good luck. The goal, I imagine, is to attempt to get access to... to get access to more powers, at the very least. All these are pretty bad. I go with Boer. I can get some damage out of Boer. Oh wait, hold on. Forgot. Super potions, because I'm a Pokemon. There we go. Alright. I forgot to press start. Let's go. That's worthless. Good to know. Let's go, boys and girls. We need more magic from the hearts in these beautiful lights. Becca's got good taste, at least. I know. I am him. Spoiler alert. Ha 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 ha. I see you. Wrong one. None of your souls are coming to me, you piece of asshole shit. Off with her head. Wow, that's garbage. Good thing I got the Yatsuna. If that was taken away from me, it would just be over. Another circuit I don't need. Cool beans. Bye bye, du Lahon. Hey, worked that time at the very least. One time. Great. Give me your donut. Yummy. Damn it, you dick-thrusting skeleton. Okay, waste magic. And light. I see you. Ooh, tiramisu. I've never had that. Is that actually a cake? I thought it was like some kind of sushi or something. Mmm. It looks tasty, whatever it is. And that's why you keep the RPG for the moments where you can't do anything other than range. Still haven't got this guy's soul, no matter how many times I try to kill him, I don't think. It'd be great to have that big old ball of magic to use. Boots. Bless you. Bye-bye, shuriken. It's definitely not a bullet. My crotch thrusting beats yours, little man. which way is the only way with treasure versus the way they actually go. Ah, here we go. Get another one. How disappointing. In other games, mimics drop the treasure they were supposedly hiding with. If I had maxed you, I'd get excited. You're literally the only one I've gotten this far. Pizza. Oh, come on, I know you're holding on to me. A quiche. The unfortunate truth is you can't hit me from here. But I can hit you one damage at a time. I wonder how your face is doing, buddy. And there's a guy behind you, I'm pretty sure. Don't worry, no matter which way I slice this, this always takes a while. At least this way I'm saving magic. There we are. Denied. Oh, that was my feet. Come on closer, boyo. Finally. I need a soul. Give me it. At least a lot of magic. I don't have enough to take on Dracula. At least I look stylish as I die. I should go down there and fight that guy. It'll give me time. And magic. How do I make it there? That's too far down. God damn it. Why am I so unlucky? Oh well, time to burn these things alive. Burning them alive. Oh yes, it's fun. Wait, how the fuck do I get there? Do I go into the treasure room from this direction, or am I fucked? I think... yeah, I gotta be in the treasure room. Shit. I don't think I have time. Never mind. I think you're wasting magic with this active too, so now I gotta get through it without it. Oh well. Sucks to be me, I guess. Trust me, it's faster. Don't question style. Where is that special thing? There's something like a reward you can get here, I remember, but it doesn't matter, it's just points. Oh, let's go die. I've never been able to beat this man.
Long slumber has given me strength.
Asahaka Nori. I hate you, you asshole. Ow.
Playtime is over.
Ow, but I wanted to play some more.
This is not the end. It's just the beginning. Gaze upon my dark form.
I don't wanna. I thought that was demonic Megiddo. Well, I'm dead. The triangles of doom every time. Welcome. I was actually gone for a bit because of sadness, but I'm back. Oh, you didn't do anything. Xbox just decided to be a dick. I'm good. You can watch the archive if you want to know what happened, but I think I give you the gist of it if you want the rough draft. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. It'll just make me sad again, and then I'll want to quit again. Oh. But hey, you woke up just in time. 2 hours left on my birthday. Ah. There we go. Yep. Also, yes, Death Day. I don't know why you call it that, but I like it. It sounds dope. My sister calls it Escape from the Womb Day. As if, you know, you escaped. Second here. Hmm. Eesh. haven't drank enough water today. I was gonna go through a marathon today of my favorite games of all time, or at least ones that made an impact on me and that are important to me. I kind of did. Got stopped halfway through, and now I just want to play things that are fun. But yep, today's my birthday. And the universe can't even leave me alone on my birthday, apparently. The reason for the title is because, like I said, I left and came back. The last stream was literally titled, It's My Birthday. So this stream is titled, Birthday 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, punks. Eesh. And it all comes back to Tiny Tina's Thunderbonds. Good, good. Then you can finally test what you wanted to test. And also get all those weapons at high levels. In the meantime, I'll keep working mine up so we can actually play together at the end. When it becomes available, anyway. I'm giving my ear to the ground. They said a big patch is coming, apparently. That is going to fix a boatload of issues. But for right now, they're still working on it. So, at least that's what the Reddit said. I'm inclined to believe. Considering the Reddit got it from a tweet from one of the developers. Seems legit. Still haven't fought 3 of those crabs at the same time. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't, no, no, no. I refuse to die. I refuse. I refuse to die. That's a cursed crab. Let me melee you. Let me melee you to get back up there, huh? Come on, man. The game's not letting me get back up. I won't die. I'll kill you someday. I know if I go that way, I'm dead. I'm toast. This lets me go up here, but won't let me grapple onto the edge. Yeah, come on. Yes. No. Get bent. Are you cursed? What did your parents ever do to you to get you cursed, huh? Or what did you do to yourself? That... I could fast travel if only I could access my menu when not standing on solid ground. So I probably could fast travel, but I just got here. I don't want to have to deal with walking all the way back. There was a spot there I could have stood. Just enough to open the aura menu. I got stuck once in an area that I wasn't able to fast travel out. Man, this gun sucks. Denied. How am I affected with my own dark damage? No, it's not. That hammer is broken. You see that shit? The water is how. Wait, what question did I ask that you answered? I got a headache after dealing with the bullshit I had to deal to get my save files back. Long story short, I thought that all the progress I had in Origins was gone, along with all my other save files. And that gave me a fucking horrible headache. I got it back. Luckily, I'm good. But that fucking scarred me. Like, it's just imagine if you went to school and you were doing an essay and someone turned the power cut off right before you could save the essay, but then you turned the power got turned back on and you realized your computer didn't actually shut off. It turned off and turned back on, so your computer was still fine. It was actually just still on. It only lost power for not even long enough to keep it off. That's basically what I went through. Oh, okay. I forget. I forget that that's a thing since Borderlands 3. You are one big son of a bitch. Don't make me bitch slap you. Also, what happens then at that point? Does my own health absorb into me for infinite health? That would be a cool idea for just a basic weapon. Like, it doesn't do damage at all, right? Like, or maybe like very little damage. Like a legendary or something. It doesn't do. It does very little damage, but it adds water to the areas, so you can make your own puddles. Yeah, well, we don't know what it does yet, but also, like, if it affects you, right? There was a test I was gonna do that was gonna figure out exactly what we needed answers to, and I'm trying to remember it. It was something with a barrel. Using a character that doesn't have any bonus to their dark damage, hitting themselves with a barrel was supposed to give me what came to mind the other day was somehow a way to test how. Wait, hold on. Yes, this is perfect actually. Break the barrel. Don't get in the way of the barrel. Thank you. Get hit by the damage on the ass end of it. It won't let me. Get out of the way, jackasses. How many times must I kill you? I've killed you guys fucking hundreds of times. Anyway, if you break a barrel, right? And you get hit with a little bit of the damage outside the barrel, just enough to give you an effect. If the damage over time doesn't do damage, then it shouldn't do damage, right? And looking at your own health bar is a really easy way to tell whether or not the damage over time that affects you is actually doing damage. God damn it. I love you guys. You're the greatest enemies in this game so far. I love your design. Go to fuck to sleep. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson, go the fuck to sleep. Of course the inventory is full. Why wouldn't we? I just upgraded this son of a bitch. But yeah, that'd be a good way to see if the damage over time actually does damage or not. And if it does damage without, like, giving you health back, that's still fine. It's just disappointing, because, like, the whole thing about the skill is it gives you health back. That'd be like if corrosion's damage over time, or poison in this game, didn't get rid of armor. Even though that's what corrosion does. It gets rid of armor. It'd be kind of stupid. What will be even dumber is if it can hit you with a damage over time effect that doesn't do damage over time. That would be incredibly dumb and defeat the entire purpose of the name of the thing that's named that way. That thing that's supposed to do thing that it don't do. I hate maps where the fucking absolute closest shop is 5 billion miles away. Grab this rope, shall we? Now, how do I get up here? Shoot the cannon at it? Jump on top of the cannon and climb to victory? No? Well, I'm shit out of luck on that one. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to fully pay attention because I was still kind of prepping stuff that I forgot on stream. But what did you say happened during your raid? I remember you saying something bad happened, or saying something that sounded like it was bad, before saying you had to go to bed. Here's the answer.
Oh, that beat Polly's eye patch. Paradoxically, it helps her see where to go.
Now that is paradoxically.
She be nearly complete. All that's left is her polymagical core. She be powered by soul energy, naturally.
What was that?
As I fear, 'tis Mobley Dick, aforementioned fighter of crews, scourge of salt and sand. Be careful.
I am sorry for your loss. At the very least for me today, I got sleep, so that's something I didn't have to worry about. Tell you, man, you should invest in not central air. That's too expensive. A window unit. Around here, it's still cold. Even though I have my air conditioner going, I don't actually need it all that much.
Does anyone pay attention to Max Carryway?
Not until my bag is full. The vending machine. Oh no! That's true. Sorry for your loss. I know what it's like to not have sleep. I feel tired right now and exhausted because I feel like I just had a heart attack. Turns out the solution was really easy, and I felt so stupid after I got it, but also so relieved. Everyone on the line said to do this and do that, and I tried everything, and I was about to give up. Yeah, you are gross. There's no water there. Hey, new Under Armor pattern. Will take much love. So, 10% movement speed at all points in time. And a chance to absorb bullets. Cool beans. I've never actually seen that combination where you could literally just always have 10% movement speed. Hey, another flag. We'll take. There was a die here, and I have already gotten it. Shame that. Did you at least get something good from the raid? I hope at least all of your effort went somewhere. God damn, man. Well, at least you didn't have a panic attack on your birthday. Guess we were both equally fucked. I guess, no, actually, you were more fucked than me. I mean, I would have just lost my save data if it all went to shit. Worst case scenario, some of the stuff would have been recoverable. Like, a lot of my Origins playthroughs would have been recoverable, so I would have just skipped Origins. Like, even if the one I thought wasn't recoverable, the one we've been doing wasn't recoverable, I would have just skipped it and moved on to 2. Come back later when I felt like I got over the loss and play a mage playthrough. Some of the other ones I thought I would have lost were not really consequential, to be honest, so you got more of a shit in a stick than me. Sorry. Sorry for your loss. That sounds so insincere for some reason when I say it. I legitimately, I'm sorry for you, boss. That's cool. You don't have a head anymore, so how can you have a bone to pick with me? Is it not your head that has a bone to pick with me? Ah? Man, it's hard to believe. I woke up so energetic and happy, and now I just feel so drained and depressed. Like, I'm less depressed than I was when I quit stream, but I still ain't doing so hot. Oh, how the fuck? So what, am I supposed to run halfway across the map just to start this? Or am I just not able to start this at the moment?
The wars of the claw. I slaughtered all in my wake. I knighted my pincer dragoons with the guts of my fallen enemies. My newfound consciousness instilled in me a desire for conquest. To know that the minds of others feared me. Chella, the unruly.
Ah, gotcha.
And then I met a new foe who I could not conquer with claw or pincer. Her name was Maris the Merciful, the most beautiful crab mine eyes ever beheld. And so I fell in love. Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh?
Man, I'm really stuck with some pretty crap guns at the moment. Unfortunately. Let's try you, right? I got a shotgun. I've used a shotgun. I don't know what you do, but you're a Hyperion shotgun, so I already don't think I'm going to like you. The conference call was a very unique and exclusive exemption from the typical really bad shotguns from Hyperion. Ow.
He must have swallowed the core whole. That be every piece we need.
Cool beans.
Assembling a bird munculus properly takes years of arcane training and meticulous craftsmanship.
And meticulous planning, tenacity standing. Decades of denial is simply why I'll be a king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am.
There she is.
There you go, you creeper.
Holly, it's really you. I missed ye, me trusty bird munculus. Are you ready to join me crew?
It's a robot bird.
Polly's back from the dead!
Brock.
Bird contraption 4.
Oh man, did you hear the news? When I was upset, even more bad stuff happened. Apparently, Gilbert Gottfried died. This reminded me of that because, you know, what's his name? The Red Bird, I forget, from Aladdin, was played by him.
Holly's me navigator. If we're to take on LeChance and open the Nerpin Gate, we needs the help of me former crew. Now sniff 'em out, Holly.
Sniff 'em out! Sniff 'em out!
Are they all
LeChance ain't just a mighty pirate.
undead?
He's unkillable. There's a rare curse upon his crew. 'Tis known as plot armor.
Of course.
Well, for it be the same curse I bear.
Of course.
Needing more than guns and ships to defeat him. A grog like
This away! This away!
soda.
Let's see. If I'm here, then that means... Wait, what does that mean?
But we can't go dry or the songs are coda. Aye, that be me first mate in his fellows. They'll never listen to ye if you don't start a fight with them first. Challenge him to a duel.
Come on, put your jukes up.
Ha! Hear that, lads? The hero wants to fight. Twouldn't be a fair
Guys want a
fight
drink?
for ye. See, we've got plot armor. Plus, me grog mug's still full of strictly non-alcoholic brew.
Strictly non-alcoholic brew, of course.
So how do we get this guy to fight?
Easy. Pirate Rule 27B. Spilled broth must be avenged. Break his mug.
You've run afoul of Pirate Rule 27B. Now
Ha.
that's a serious breach of decorum. You trying to pick a fight with a sailor?
I mean, I already said I challenge you to a fucking fight.
I am. Haven't you been paying attention?
Why should I? I bet you fight like a dairy farmer.
Wait, why are we gasping?
I have no idea.
You've just been challenged to a duel of disses.
Oh my god.
Pirate way. Now we gotta hit him with the cuttingest, meanest, wake up in a cold sweat 20 years later is comeback. Or we lose the duel. We're gonna need options.
Serious? Nope. Nope. Well, of course.
Your mother's probably a lovely lady, but I think she would disapprove of your current profession.
No one talks about Deborah first mate like that. You're getting killed, Hall.
Hey, I win.
So you shave?
All right, ow, ow, ow.
Plot armor my ass.
Said the plot armor would protect us. Oh, Daddy first mate. Just 'cause it doesn't kill you don't mean it don't hurt. Now rejoin me crew and help us take down Chartreuse LeChance. Huzzah! Only a few crew left to
That was pretty funny, I guess. I want to know what the other options were now.
Holly, chart a course for Plunder Port.
I bet Fret's was scathing. I bet everybody went, oh, what? Why? I want some glowing non-alcoholic brew. Here we are.
Before the ocean got a boom boom blasted, Plunderport was a small island pirate town. From your vantage point on the seafloor, it is a spire beckoning to be climbed.
A whole town of pirates? I love this.
Why are you so into
Me too.
They're just so free. You know, they take their ships from port to port, answering to no one, searching for fortune and infamy.
Isn't that exactly what we do, just in space?
Space pirates.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I think we lost him.
Yes, you did. He's gone forever. He's gonna have to find it out that he's gonna have to change his name to Starwind. His first name to Gene. Gimme. Get himself a ship with arms. I love anime that takes something that sounds stupid on paper but makes it cool as shit. I think that's what anime does best, honestly. Taking stuff you'd think, now wait a second, that's fucking stupid.
You're feeling lucky.
And turning it into something that's like, oh my god, that is so awesome. Like, just imagine it, okay? It's a spaceship, but it has arms. Like robot arms. That can tear other ships apart. With its arms. That just sounds stupid, doesn't it? Uh-oh. But it's awesome. At least in my opinion. I think it's cool as shit. Can't go that way. This way it is. Here we go. What are you doing up here, birdie? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Or are you just following me somehow? Or is this the way to get to another crewmate? And I'm just here early. Also, yeah, I'm here. I don't know if that fusion of words work.
You can smell the thievery. Smell it with your fleshy nostrils. The rest of the crew will be in the thick of it.
But yeah, there's an anime that I've watched a while back where the main character's name is Gene Starwind. I forget the actual name of the anime, or I'd say it, but his ship is awesome, and almost all the ships in the show have like arms, and they grapple each other in space combat, and that's pretty cool, honestly. It sounds stupid on paper though, like just imagine it. It does not sound smart. So far, I don't know what this is doing. Is it ricocheting shots? Like a Jacobs? Seems to freeze really fucking fast.
You should have ducked. Locked or, I don't know, not die.
I know, right? This shotgun seems to basically be a guaranteed freeze. Which is useful. Cool beans. Shocking, isn't it? If it doesn't freeze you on the first shot, it will in the second. I don't know why. Is it trying to is this game like lower rating than Borderlands is? Why are they trying to avoid alcohol at all points? I know maybe my first thought was it's because, you know, Tiny Tina, she can't drink, and obviously she probably wouldn't even like it if she could. Because Lord knows I hate alcohol. But now that I'm thinking about it, it might be rating. I didn't really check the rating. Oh, god damn it. Honestly, that song isn't too bad. Oh yeah, I like the singing. I don't even mind the variant of the song, but I'm like, I know that song. It's definitely not sunken. Can confirm. Also, it's Bird Eye in the Morning. What does that do? From my point of view, it just looks like it fucking explodes. Oh, they're shooting me now. Why is it a trap for me? Also, that doesn't sound like a cabin boy.
Look, sir, it's Polly. She's alive.
And she's brought us new recruits. Come
Swabi.
with a mighty
You still got some of the stuff attaching your bones.
ship windbreaker. All men want
Also, fact that there is a skeleton kid.
Bones 3 would, just a name drop.
bones.
This is a dead kid.
It's thanks to him me and Cobby here look like this. We won't be joining ye. The chances are, Captain, now, so you'd best be on your way. Cobby, back to
Uh-oh.
the song. They've thrown in with the chance. You sea dogs. Crew, goad them into a fight.
Pirate Rule 81D.
Sure, I've got plenty, but
If a balloon
I could always
be
have
popped,
more.
the popper must be dropped.
Aw, look at you.
Wrong balloon.
Who cares about some stupid toy balloons? Tis a dire day when the pirate rules be ignored. We needs be getting their attention for real.
Yeah,
Up the wind.
the one I shot.
Down to the dry depths with ye.
Oh, they blew up Lachence's ship.
My best breeches were on there. New recruits, show these mean-elbowed timber shiverers what your pets are made of. You think you're better than me? Huh? Huh?
Yes. Matter of fact, I go on a limb to say I know I'm better than you. You're just reskinned cultists. Good, I don't get to kill the kid. I would feel bad about that. He's already kind of dead. Oh. Now I have to kill a kid. Well. I'll make it quick, sweetie. Oh, he's still alive. Good. My conscience is clear. Wooden woman. Bruh. Don't mind me, I'm still trapped in the whispers of the damned.
Each other pretty well in the last few minutes. So here be the tale of woe that brought me down to the depths of what used to be the ocean.
Hell yes. Pirate backstory.
Great, I'm just gonna tune out for a minute.
I was the fiercest pirate captain on the buttery seas. I had a fine ship, a loyal crew, and true love. But I lost it all.
No.
It? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for ye. Never mind then, ye scurvy cur.
Hmm.
See? She's got nothing. She always forgets to drop character voice when she's scrambling for a decent motivation.
You gotta admit, she's like, what? 12? Most of the stuff she does is half-assed by fucking right.
You must be lost. Let me show you the way out.
Oh, there's two of you.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loot. I almost don't want to kill the rest of you.
So many craters. And I still want to mention that this motherfucking spell is like 30 levels below what I should have be having equipped right now. Oh, you're new. I've gotten so many spells that are higher level. I send that out. Nothing lives. To this moment. Whatever bosses, nothing lives.
Time for a spell.
I fucking love that spell. Gross. Less damage, but that's because it's only one bullet. Probably better. Yes, it is. I got that song in my head. Well, the original, but still. Thousand. Also 2000. Get the most money out of this I can. What's it doing? I have to come back. Why would you ever want to activate a trap? I still don't understand that. Does it like activate when they start attacking you? And I just kind of preemptively deactivated and reactivated it? A lot of loot that's gonna go gone. Because I don't think I'll be able to come back up here. This is unfortunate. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let me see if I can fast travel back to that place with the grav lifts. I can't. I'd have to walk all the way back over, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. See if I can pull a smoothing maneuver here. Can't grab all that, can you? Can, haha. No! You bastard. Sucks so much. Because I don't even know where that was. There's no real discernible landmarks. Ah, no, gotta be here. That's a landmark. Alright, I will get that loot or die trying. Also, I hate how this gun just looks like a fucking cylinder. Oh yeah, did you end up being able... Well, no, you've been farming Skelebros. Never mind. I don't think that the mushrooms can spawn where you're at yet. But I wanted to know if you had been able to try and see if you could Goomba stomp them, because I haven't been able to... I haven't fought any mushrooms yet since finding that out, so I haven't been able to try. Onward, onward, onward. I'm not live, I'm dead. Later. Now these guys over here I hadn't killed yet. And you need to die. I leave nothing alive, but you guys, I left alive. Not for long. Revenge is mine.
Can't believe I have 3 Reaper spell books every time. Crap, more bad guys means more work.
Damn, wood. That needs to be patched too.
How else? Are you dead already?
Meanwhile,
Ready?
my loot.
Blast.
I imagine that's the way you're supposed to go to get that the first time around, I suppose. I certainly took a roundabout path. Whee! And same with up here. I didn't need to aggressively climb. Unfortunate. Well, I learn something new every day. Whee! Where'd you come from, huh? I suppose it doesn't matter. Just die. Have a lovely day.
To an opportunist, every map is a treasure map.
Yeah, well, where's the map to my treasure, huh? I sworn I said earlier, and all these, well, not all the boxes were opened up. But all the treasure that was here is now gone. Oh no, over here. Right in front of the poison. Gimme. Those are the ones I dropped, and then there was like one more somewhere around here. Well, I don't remember. But I do remember this chest. You and you. And now I can drop down with no regrets. No loot left behind. Never. That one's just an upgrade. Need to start getting in the market for some better armor. Unfortunately, this is not better. Even with the all damage dealt, I'm missing 1 point on a melee skill. It needs to be a purple, I imagine. Good thing I didn't buy anything. I've been on the bro team, if you know what I mean. Actually, I don't know what that means. I just heard it before. Never mind. Forget I said it. How is this one? Slower, but with a lot more damage, a lot more critical chance, and it's amp. Amped isn't very good. Moving right along. Somewhere else to buy something more significant. Cross, spell shot. Nope. Loot, look, berserker, and fire damage. My god, if you were only a cross damage, I'd say hell yes. So disappointing. Missing that one stat that really matters. My main method of DPS. Anyway, where we go now? This way? Ow. He just took a chunk out of me. How rude. Ow, that was my ass. Fire the cannon, huh? Preemptively, though it may be.
This is a bloody detailed map now that I look at it.
I'm not even looking at it.
Chart all this.
That's something I hope they patch a lot. A random idle dialogue that, you know, should be saved for moments where it actually applies. Like, that dialogue's great if I was looking at my map. But I'm not. So I don't need to hear it. That's what I was looking for. I am missing a lot of dice in this area. Because this area is so fucking confusing.
Ooh, numbers.
My favorites are the big ones. Like, that's the kind of idle dialogue I really liked in Borderlands 2. Stuff like Krieg saying, "Find the numbers, find the violence." Or the numbers are pretzeling my inner lobe. You know, looking at the items and comparing in my bag. And that's great. You know, when I'm actually comparing and looking at items in my inner bag. When I am not doing that thing, though, it's really stupid to hear that dialogue for no reason. Just unfortunate and headache inducing.
Love is the cruelest weapon of the conscious mind. The way her claws moved, I was stuck in the sand. She convinced me to lay down my claws of war, to become charitable to my brethren, to fill my heart with love, to armor my shell with love instead of the guts of my enemies. Then she passed, suddenly, pecked to death by harpies, who scooped out her meat and left her shell in the sand. And hatred filled my saltwater heart once more. Consciousness. Ha!
That's unfortunate. I always believed that love would find a way. It's a shame that in your situation it has not. That looks nice. Time to leave completely. It's honestly more relaxing to be here with you, so you're just dicking around in Wonderlands.
Our way is blocked. Polly, time to unleash your breaking beacon beak.
Before, a lot more people came around as well. New guys. I got 2 more followers just because I was playing Stellaris. I'm still very confused as to how Twitch really works. Why do people just follow? To me, I'm thinking like subscribers, but it's clearly not that same way. I don't really consider it worth congratulating. They'll probably never show up again. In case you didn't notice, I have 20 of them. You and Dragos are the only ones that ever show up anymore. Even Dipper has stopped coming around, even though all he really did was come and, you know, start blaring all the sirens. All the noisemakers that he could. It's a shame. My archives still get views, though, or at least the temporary archives.
The Marley Maiden.
So I'm guessing maybe some of them watch. It just doesn't feel like it, you know?
Gang be back together, clank and all. Blood's three wood. How dare you show your lion face around here? Why, Charlie, You don't get to call me that anymore. No matter. While you've been away, I've built a new crew. Loyal. Not that your salty heart knows the meaning of the word. The Marley Maiden's still mine, Charlie. Crew, prepare to board. Kill those scallywags. Use the vents and board the Maiden.
Getting lucky.
Oh,
Give
the
me.
dances they dance in the dusk-tavern bars are 3-partner things that look nothing like ours.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Bright Hook.
I can't even ask the guy for specific poems. He just rattles off random shit. So you lied to me. Anyway, they showed up, we talked for a little bit, and then they vanished. It was really awkward. I have no input on him. I only have talk. That's the only option.
Hardly a challenge.
Bye bye.
Trust me, friend. You don't want to stick around. Spell, yeah.
Watch out, crew. That's Deckhand, the most talented sailor of us all. He's gonna put up a fight.
There's a skeleton that wants to be free. Don't worry. I'll get her out of there.
Do you just say next if you say it enough?
Ripping me lady to parts. We can't fire sailing in this condition. Grab the captain's wheel. Now screw her in tight.
Doo doo doo. Don't mind me just screwing her in tight.
It's Higginsworth the bosun. I smell a hero around here.
Goodbye.
Good plunder it, crew. Throw her up on the mast and see her dance in the wind.
Watch it not even be able to dance in the wind.
Where's the second mate? Second mate!
Beware the what now? I mean the dead thing?
The Marleys fearsome sword snout. Place it front and center on the bow.
Let
Did
the
I pick it
magic
up?
begin.
Ah.
She be looking as fine as a lady can look. Over here, we'll race
Also,
the Marley maiden back to
it's
fighting shape.
fucking dead.
Ship's got a soul as much as any man, and I've been practicing my decromancy.
Oh my
Ready
god.
to get these wooden bones dancing again. Crew, a tune, if ye will.
For fuck's sake. Technomancy. Let me just crack my fingers. Doop 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 boop 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 ba-doo doo ba-doo. Boop ba-doo ba-doo doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo ba-doo boop 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 ba-doo-doo-doo ba-doo ba.
Slickest clipper boats can find. Oh, way ho, all hands on deck. She's the Marley maiden cutting through our brine. Batten down the hatch and rubbing down roughnecks.
I could also just went doo doo boop 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 boop.
We can finally get back
Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo boop boop.
front the chance.
Yo 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 yo
Pirate back.
yo yo yo. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship up Inks's brew. Sea wind blows to where, who knows, the waves will be our guide. Or across the ocean's tide, rays of sunshine far and wide. Birds they sing of cheerful things, and circles passing by. Ow. Ow.
Together we stormed o'er many a shore and out to the other
Maybe she may not be good with backstory, but she's good with songs.
But in my fears of losing him, dealt with the devil and paid in sin. We gained our years but lost our skin. Blow me, pony boys, blow.
Oh, yeah. I got him with the old live forever grift. Works all the time. No shortage of wayward souls clinging to the scraps of fading memories. Jeez, listen to me. I sound like her.
Considering you were created by her, that's a wonderful thing to sound like.
Charlie couldn't forgive me. He and his men sunk the Marley Maiden, scattered me crew, and consigned me to oblivion.
You sound like you consigned yourself to oblivion.
My fault we were cursed, so it falls on me, bony shoulders, to make things right. He drew the skeleton man, his song no more, across the sands. One day when my penance is done, I'll take my chance and go.
Okay then.
Scorn be not far. Follow Polly, crew. We're off to set things right.
Everything's right with death. You know, that would have made Flack more interesting if he could actually commune with death. Sure, why not? Also, yes, you take damage. But only for the initial hit. There is no damage over time, apparently. Just judging by that. My ass bone is gonna connect to your foot bone. How do you like that? Wait, that's exactly what he said. Oops. Now melt your bones into my life ball. Dead! Wait, are you a Goliath? No, curse you. Also, I read what you said. I don't think my character actually did that, though. I only did it a couple seconds and didn't really pay attention, so... I guess maybe it could be that I just wasn't giving it my attention. Checking it on a date. Ooh.
The Fate Maker walks the land, trying to mend what was broken. Every step reveals a lost hope.
Excuse me.
The task seems insurmountable, but a hero must keep moving forward.
Come on, Roland. We've been through this thousands of times, buddy. You know full well what I am capable of. Also, are you surprised that I know who that is? Or is it ever actually revealed? Because I know who it is. I know that voice anywhere. I knew from the first note it was Roland. Again, by the fact that he's already died in one of these campaigns. And in the real life.
Who's up for some fun?
You really want to play that game, huh? Don't mind me. Sorry, you were gonna do what?
You rest up, friend.
That's right. You were gonna stand there frozen as I killed you.
Stuff.
That's what you were going.
This be it, crew. Beyond that wall lies the Tempest scorn. Let's batten down some hatches and shiver some timbers. Fire!
Ow. They didn't even hit me and I still felt it in my soul. Gimme. Go! Be pissed off. I don't have anything marked, do I? Whoops. No, that sounds interesting. Let's see what this does. Oh, it's a spread bomb. Not that interesting. Might be better on the actual ground. That might have been a piss poor test. But it's also blue. And I've been getting on just fine with my wave of death. Color wildfire. Dear God, that number's huge. Almost back up to 1,000,000 again. Next thing you know, I'll be spinning it at the upgrade station a second time. Best Western. Woo! I'd hate to see your shit specials. If that's one of the good ones, I'd hate to see the bad ones.
That be LeChance's ship. Where he'll be expecting us now. Long gone here, he really has sensor crew. Crew, prepare to blast those bugs to the 17 seas!
You had to say more than 7 for some reason.
Bloods 3 wood is dead, LeChance. Stripped to the bone. I'm Bones 3 wood now. You treacherous, villainous, hunk of a man.
Ha!
I'll never forgive you for turning us into skeletons. You played with fate and broke my heart. Avast! So be it! Avast! Before I send you back
Guy must street wood.
I'll send your crew to the depths of hell!
Man, you really have the wrong type of health bar, huh? Goodbye, buddy.
Both of you need to just be honest and share your feelings.
You're a stubborn sea dog, and I love that about you. Now hear me out.
Ooh.
Chartreuse LeChance. I be sorry. I should have asked ye before I cursed us all to undead. I was so afraid of losing ye that I wasn't thinking straight. You've never thought straight a moment in your life, or unlife. But thank you. I can't lift this curse of ours, but I can spend the rest of our deaths making it up to ye. No room for the living on this vessel.
All you need is la chance. I gotta make sure I plunder booty. Of course. It'd be hilarious if it was actual booty. Oh wait, it is. Cool beans. That's a shotgun. Shotgun. Now, what about you? I've had horrible luck with these chests, and it seems like it's not getting any better. But no, 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 no. I'm not going there yet. Hey, Steven. Buddy. Steven. No! Steven, you were just undead. What happened to you? No! Steven! He's all bones now. Oh well. You win some, you die some. And this guy's stuck here forever, apparently. Ditched by his crew. That's sad. I'm sad now. Also, I'll never make it to that fucking portal. I want to go there. Let me go to the portal. I'll warp to nowhere. And then die. But at least it'll be funny. Whee! Whee! Die! Well, 21 is definitely not what I want to see. I'll take that. After all, you don't need it.
Back in business.
Sheesh! And another red chest. Cool piece. What you got for me? Nothing that really matters, but you know, I'll take it. I didn't even need to hit you. Never mind. The rest in pieces. Ooh. Another die. I almost died for that die. Ow. Jackass. Ooh. That is actually better than what I got. Hold on. Need that extra action skill. Uptime. Derelation. These both give derelation. I don't have any companions, so I'll sell that one. Actually, no, I'll keep that one. I'll sell the other one. Oh, hell yeah. That works out. Yeah, I don't need that one. Oh, the other one I've been saving. Only 4 derelation. That's only 2 derelation. Hey, Dragos. I don't know if you were here earlier or not, but, no, different positioning. Is it worse? Kind of further away from it, I think, maybe? Thanks. Had a pretty shit day today, so it's nice to hear happy birthday from my two what do I call you? I need like a fan name. I can't think of anything. I'm not smart enough. That's supposed to come with time, right? Until then, I'll just call you my buddies. We're basically friends at this point. We talk almost every damn day. Might as well be. We're close enough. We're more than acquaintances at least, maybe super acquaintances. At the very least, tippy toe. Also, those fuckers just tried to blow me up. It's okay. It's just earlier I had a horribly tragic event happen. I fixed it though. Everything went fine. It just was sad in the moment. Kind of ruined my mood. I had a really good mood going today. So it's really sad when it goes south like this and I end up feeling pretty melancholy. Don't worry about it. It's not like there's anything you could have done. Shit happens and you just gotta deal with it. That's life. Tinge of feedback. Let me see. Ah, sounds kind of robotic. Let me just try this real quick. All right, unplugged it and plugged it back in. Now let's try to get it back in position. All right, so how's that? Any better? Also, poorly. Now, I listened to it. It did have some kind of robotic stuff in the background. I can't really do much about that. That's my sound suppression. I've tried different types of sound suppression and it doesn't really help. All it really does is like see, if I turn it off, I won't sound as robotic, but you'll hear this. Let me just demonstrate why I keep the sound suppression on. But you see, now every time I speak, you should be hearing a large ass gust of wind in the background. Every time I speak. And it's really loud and annoying. So instead of having you hear my fan and air conditioner at the same time, I deal with the noise suppression, which makes my voice kind of robotic instead. I don't know why it does that, but it sounds a lot better normally when it doesn't fuck up doing it this way. So I'm choosing the lesser evil, essentially. If you'd rather have the wind, I'm more than happy to turn the noise suppression off, but I thought that it was louder, so I thought that it'd be better if I kept the noise suppression on. So I don't know anything about audio. I went through like multiple different lessons trying to figure out how to fix this audio, and I've been on it for like a week. More than a week now. It's one of the things I've been trying to do in the background, get it situated, but I haven't been able to figure out what's wrong.
Numbers. My favourites are the big ones.
So, something I just had to deal with. I don't really have a senpai or anybody I can ask, someone who's, streaming. Besides Rio, but I don't want to bother him too much. He already helped me out a lot. He answered like 6 or 7 of my questions live on one of his streams at one point on YouTube. And he helped me out a lot. I don't really want to take advantage of him, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm still on the same page. Well, and I also haven't had a chance to read your updates. I saw that you made updates. I scrolled back up to the top of the page so I could read from the beginning again, but I haven't had time to read. I woke up this morning. The second I woke up, I started my birthday stream. I wanted to stream until I went to bed because I cleared all my stuff from the day. I still gotta do my bedtime ritual before I go to bed, which normally takes me about an hour and a half. But other than that, I didn't do anything else. I woke up this morning, took my morning shower, got in here, sat down, started streaming. If you want to hear my morning voice, you can watch the archive because you can hear what I sound like when I just wake up in the morning. My voice hasn't woke up right. If you don't care about that, but yeah. So that was the intent today. So I haven't had time to read or anything, and I had stuff to do yesterday, and I stayed up finishing that. You can also see me depressed towards the end of it as I slowly came to the realization that most likely all of my save data was gone. It's not. I'm safe. But at the time, I thought that I'd lost all of my Xbox 360 save data, which meant that the playthrough I had been doing on Dragon Age Origins was also lost. And I was just, I was fucking, I don't do well with stressful situations, so I quit streaming after that. I apologized to Seer because I told him I would still be here when he got up from sleeping, and I was like, I'm sorry, Seer, I'm not gonna be awake, or rather, I'm not gonna be here when you're awake. I felt really bad, but like I also felt really bad about losing my save data. I was really depressed. But then I figured out all I really needed to do was reset my router, and then immediately it re-downloaded my profile and got all my save data back. And I don't know why that worked or what that happened, but it's a fucking perfect example of turning it off and turning it back on again, fixing the problem. But I was still kind of shaken. I still kind of am. Like I was in a really good mood. Now I'm just kind of. Because, like, that's a lot of save data that would have been lost. It wasn't too big of a loss, I don't think. At least on the surface level. Like, the most recent stuff I did would have been, like, a huge loss. I thought the rest of it was fine. Because I know the rest of it was still in the cloud. But at the time, I was just thinking about how much was lost. And it hit me really bad, basically. It hit me so bad, I got so depressed that I wanted to end stream before my depression rubbed off on people. I'm kind of, like I said, secondary objective, one of my many secondary objectives for streaming is I want to bring the same happiness that Iron Mouse does to people, or at least try to. So if I'm here fucking depressed, I'm just going to be dragging everybody down with me. The stress compiles onto my anxiety and makes it even worse, and then my feelings run rampant, and I got so depressed that I was just about to sit down and cry. Instead, I applied myself. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I can fix this. Let's fix this. I can fix this. So I went looking through multiple different things, and finally, my last-ditch effort... Ow! Hey, I should have landed on the ground there. What the hell? Sure, whatever. Anyway, my last-ditch effort was to turn it on and turn it back off again. I did everything else first, and that worked. And that's just how life it be sometimes. Dumb shit hits you like a fucking hurricane, tears your ass apart, and then you have to fucking deal with the leftovers of what happened. So now I'm just dealing with the fact that I don't feel that good about the current situation, but at least it's all okay and it's over. I just have to not think about it. That's what playing games are for. Escapism, along with watching anime. What I use it for. Whether through enjoyment or making my own enjoyment. Like trying to climb up on this even though I know there's nothing up here. But I'm doing it anyway because I want to do it. It seems like it will be fun. For like 2 seconds. Because there's a barrel up there and I want to smack it with a sword. Everyone has their own methods for dealing with stuff. My medium is video games, music, and anime. Your medium for your salvation is writing. I have a hard time writing. I do want to learn, so I'm going to apply myself when I have the time. But like I said, I haven't had the time today, specifically. But I'll keep you updated. Like, I ain't gonna go off and do nothing. I basically only really have an opening paragraph for my story at this moment in time, because like I said, it's still where it was before, where I was gonna wait for you to like update it with some first person advice, and then I was gonna read your instructions and like try to apply it while writing at the same time. So that's where it still is. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Pop my eardrums. Ooh, my final gun slot's been unlocked. Hell yeah. Excuse me. That might be good. Well, no, it says my other gun slot's unlocked, but it won't unlock until I go through this. I don't have another gun anyway, so. Uh-huh. Of course he is. Alright, so where's that final piece at shrine, Seer? Do you know? You said it was past the Wartooth Shallows, so I am here. But yeah, I was trying to go through a bunch of games I really enjoyed. Like that meant a lot to me. And explain why, or at least showcase why they meant a lot to me. Ah, fuck, I did it again out of fucking habit. That's the second time I accidentally punched one of those.
Oh, a poet's not unlike a hero, though we rarely take on any quests.
Did you like that poem? Did you like that like maybe one or two words? You skeletons make my blood boil. Not really. Or literally, but you know. No. Bad boy. Down. No. The words of Corona. No. No, 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 no. But yeah, everybody's got to de-stress. You really do. That stuff piles up high, especially as you're young and don't know how to deal with it yet. You gotta find out ways to get to relax, ease the tension and the stress. Even if you aren't completely batshit crazy like me. You, get over here. You have a chance to drop rare, useful loot. I'm a talking skeleton. Woo, scary. You're so scared. I love that line of dialogue. It's funny. Also, that one. My foot bone's gonna connect to your ass bone. Ow. That hurt, jackass. How are you gonna pay my medical bills? Ah? Oh, that was a cool kill. You guys ain't getting anywhere. There's only like a one class feature that I miss from the regular Borderlands games. Like I really want like a radius effect. Like near the enemies. You're like Maya's Blight Phoenix.
I feel magical.
That would be really nice. Hey, there's my next weapon apparently. You really got a choice. It's a green Tord gun. Because you can't hear, or rather, you can't see Dragos, you can only hear. I then accidentally got a green Torg assault rifle, so it's unfortunate. If it wasn't green, it'd be fine. Blue or purple would be nice. I don't mind. I could use some explodey bullets. Explosions! Excuse me. Oh. I do not like these things. They are nasty and indescribable. I cannot even describe them. I guess it'd be like if a mushroom fucked a golf cart and was mutated beyond belief via radiation. Jesus. And they are nasty. Exploding in a cloud of spores after they are killed. And sometimes little tiny babies too. Back into your spinny swords. Oh god, I didn't realize how much damage that was going to be. Oh shit. Thank you for my special power that lets me keep my life active a lot longer. That just sounds bass backwards. It doesn't sound like a dad joke. That sounds like it's like the same kind of a situation as if you're fucked, you might not actually be fucked. Then again, you might be fucked. That's basically what that sounds like. It's just like it's like A and B, but C completely just says nope to A and B. Like C just makes that entire fucking list irrelevant. Why don't just include? Why don't you just include fucking results may vary instead? Just be like, oh, dietary supplement results may vary. Man, you guys are nasty, and you just keep coming, and you don't stop coming. Head to the rules, and you hit the ground running. It didn't make sense for you not to live for fun when your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. Unfortunately, I have so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with shotgunning you in the face? Apparently nothing. I win. Victory! Leaf style youth exercise. Ha 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 ha. Well, you're gold, not purple. Unfortunate. Don't mind me. I'm just heading in a random direction. No, but have you ever heard the story of Buffades? When are you? Yeah, Buffades. He was a Greek hero.
Do not forsake me, gods!
Money.
An upturned bridge stands before you, awaiting your mighty thwack.
Wacka. Well, have you ever heard the story of Buffades? Also, while we're at it. Oh no! You ruined it! How could you? God damn it. Ah, I found that off a Zentrea stream. Her fucking chat got her with it. It was beautiful. Ah. The whole story is funny to me. Like, someone actually made up a story as a setup for that joke, and it sounds like an actual Greek tragedy the way they wrote it in Zentrea's stream. I was actually getting interested. It's until I sped read before the TTS read it and realized the joke long before she did. I sped read the TTS, like the thing came up on screen before it was read in with the text to speech, and I sped read it before it even got close to halfway done, and I was like, "Well, shit." Ah, god damn it. I count those as dad jokes because they're actually pretty bad when you think about it, but they're beautiful in a way. Just like dad jokes. Like, they're bad jokes, but they're good jokes. Ah, Buffett's nuts. Ah, beautiful. For fuck's sake. See if you can get somebody with that one. Hit him with the whole story. Now that you've learned it, you can pass it on. Use your knowledge to pass it on. Next time you check on another streamer or something, try to hit him with the story of the Greek hero Buffet. Ah, beautiful. Just, make sure they're comfortable with that sort of thing, because there's a lot of streamers that are tired of those kind of jokes. Ah. Also, was yours an actual story, or are you trying to get me? Because I just reverse Uno card you without even knowing if you actually played the joke. Like I didn't really pay attention to whether or not yours was an actual story, or if you were trying to get me. Also, I've seen that word around a lot on some like recordings of streams. What does it even mean? I'm still trying to wrap my head around Pog. Now people are throwing Kex W's at me. Precipice of Soli. Apparently he died from laughter. That's hilarious. Well, he's the fucking philosopher version of Joker. Guys, but see, LOL is just an acronym. What is KEK an acronym? Kicking... kicking? Kicking... Kicking... Eat... what's another K word? Kicking is really the only K word I know. I gotta present my vocabulary for the word K. Or letter K, rather. Kicking the key. Kicking, eat key. It's not even an onomatopoeia. I don't know anybody that just goes kick, 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 instead of actually laughing, you know? But lol, I've seen people just go lol, even though it's fucking laughing out loud, even though people aren't even laughing out loud. Like there's people who just text lol to something they didn't even snicker at. Back in my day, we had something called snicker. You know, what people call nose exhale now, my generation called snicker. I suppose that's too much to put out, maybe. Too much to spell out. Well, something blew up without my knowledge or ability. I caught that poor bastard in midair. Wait, really? Well then, that explains why I don't get it. I've never played WoW. Learn something new every day, though. It's just awesome to see that hammer spiral out of control. I got this shield that spawns a hammer when someone shoots me, and it'll melee enemies for me. So, fun thing that happened just now is I jumped over a box, shot an enemy with my shotgun, which instantly froze them. They had shot me before I jumped over the box. The hammer came spiraling to their frozen body and killed them. Shattered them to bits with the hammer. And it was just all so perfectly timed. It all flowed together. It felt like Doom combat. It just worked so well. And I felt like it was preordained. And I know you can't see, so I was explaining it to you because that was just a beautiful moment. I really liked that one. It just all worked really well together to create this dance of death. The darkness take you. It's okay though. You can always watch the archive later. Like you don't even have to listen to everything. Like archives should be easier to load than a live stream, right? Because that relies on my internet connection. But as long as the archive is up, you should be able to watch it at anything at your leisure. and you have the time to do so as well. That's what I was thinking about. Like, I have a lot of followers, but I only see you and Seer on stream. But like most of my video, like not my videos, but like the leftover VOD archives that I don't fully all upload them to YouTube. YouTube's don't get any views for some reason. The only views there are me. But what is views? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, uh they don't get views, but the leftover VODs on Twitch still get like they get almost my followers and views. So I'm really happy that people are at least enjoying it. I just hope it doesn't count my views accidentally just refreshing the page, because if that's the case, I account for more than half of all of them, honestly. Well, when you're streaming something, you're literally downloading the stream from the horse's mouth. You're downloading it from me, not Twitch. You're getting a direct feed. You are streaming a signal. That's kind of what it means, as far as I understand. When you are streaming something, you are getting the signal directly from the person who is streaming it, or the company who is streaming it, like if you're streaming Netflix. So you're still receiving the data from me, right? So if my internet and your internet is incompatible, like we were thinking, then you would receiving it from Twitch would be better. Well, there's no proof of that, but like it also doesn't matter. The actual counts of people who have visited the site are easily like findable. Amount of views doesn't really matter that much to me, but when I think about like I want some kind of way to know that I'm doing the right thing, you know? So when I think about it, like for me, I'm not trying to do this as a job. Like I said before, if I can, it's great so I can pay my mom back, but that's not really my intention. I'm intending to do this to help get rid of my anxiety. So the more people who show up the streams, the bigger the benefit for me. Because I've gotten used to you and Seer. I consider you us closer than acquaintances at this stage. Which means I'm not really gaining much like anxiety fighting from you guys. But it's great to have you guys along, and I have a lot more fun. It isn't? Well, I don't know what that means, but I only know bits and pieces of the information. As peer to peer, to me to you, because that's what I assumed. Or am I using Twitch as a medium then? If that's the case, then yeah, you're having issues with Twitch. Could be your ISP doesn't like Twitch a lot or much. In that case, if you got a VPN, you could bypass it. Yeah, see, I'm not very smart. I mentioned that before. I only have half informations on some things, and I take it as the full info, even when it's not. Another frozen orb. Oh, nope. I know that, LOL. You're thinking about some way to try to add it to my lore, aren't you? Just like, ah, yes, the medium twitched in his hands. The Twitch medium, if you will. You know, one of these days, if I do make it big, I'm definitely going to commission you to write my lore for realsies. You do such a wonderful job. I'll fucking, like, just toss... If I ever get the money to do that, I promise you, I will just toss money at you. I'll just be like, here's 10 grand. Do what you want. I ain't sure I have to approve of that stuff, though, obviously. But I like your writing. As long as you don't go too sexual with it, I'd be happy with what you write. Like, shit, you gave me my arm, basically. Or at least you gave me the idea for it. I just offhandedly mentioned that, but you were just like, you took the ball, ran with it, and your writing made it way more interesting of an idea than, you know, it was. I just literally just kind of said it. And you were like, hell yeah! The only time I ever had lag was when I played PC games on stream. Because I pay attention to the stream. I have the stream open in a tab and check on it occasionally, just in case, something like you said, my mic was messing up and whatnot. Just in case something like that happens, which it does on occasion, I keep my stream up myself. I have good enough internet that while playing on my Xbox here and streaming on Twitch, that there's no lag, at least for me. But I'm also like watching it, so I assume that watching it I should be able to pick up on the lag, right? And I've watched the archives and nothing really lags. At least not for me. So that's why I've been thinking it's on your end. If I can watch the archive of the stream and not notice any lag in any moments, but there are moments where you clearly say, "Oh, the stream's lagging for me, I gotta go," then it can't be me, is what I'm thinking. But I'm not smart enough to know. It could just still be me, and I'm an idiot. I've stated before, my knowledge on and expertise in this stuff is zero. I started twitching with a hope and a dream. But yeah, I know that if you can get a VPN, if your ISP is causing issues, I think you can bypass them, or maybe it's the websites you can bypass. I know you can prevent geo-blocking, if you know what that means. It's where like certain websites will block your country from viewing certain things. Like you could watch American Netflix if you wanted to. A lot of people that live in other countries or used to live in America and moved to other countries like that, apparently. I don't use Netflix, so I have no interest in live action TV. I'm 1000% anime. Woohoo! Poor bastard. He blew to bits. Stay frosty. But yeah, I'm glad to have you and Sierra around a lot. I wouldn't be still streaming if you guys didn't come to hang out. There's nothing worse than streaming and having nobody here to say hi or do anything with. Because my main reason for being here is to talk to people. So, as that's the only way I'm going to get over my social anxieties. Being social. Kind of the whole point. But now that I've gotten used to you two, it's a lot easier to interact with you guys. You can't run from me. I have a sword and a shotgun. And a floaty blowy hammer. Oh, this wasn't it either. Oh, I don't know. Did she? Considering she made the entire game, it'd be awkward if she didn't. Nope. He came, talked once, saw that me and Seer were talking, and I think maybe he unsubbed. I lost a follower at some point. I lost 2 at some point. I'm back to 22. I had 22 for a while, and then I no longer have 20. I had 22, and now I have 22 again. So I don't know what's up with that, but I assume I just haven't been streaming the stuff that people want to watch. Like if you follow me because I'm playing Xenoverse, but then I don't play it for long bursts, you might not, care anymore, I guess. It doesn't actually tell me when someone unfollows. And I don't know how the system works. Could just, ask if they let me know which unfollow. I was like, why you unfollow? You said, because, like, I would like to know? Like, I don't care. If you no longer find me entertaining, that's perfectly acceptable. I just want to know, like, reasonings behind things so that I can plan for the future, Like, if I know why you don't want to watch my content, then I know that I'm not for that type of content, so I shouldn't, like, advertise myself as such, I guess. Not really. I don't know the words I'm trying to say exactly. But like, for example, if I play like a game once and I don't plan on playing a lot, and you follow me because I played that game, I'll just let you know you're gonna be disappointed, right? Because I'm not gonna play that much. I played it like once, and I was just gonna do it that one time, and that's probably gonna be it. Like I'm not gonna play Stellaris a lot. I played that today, and I got 2 followers off of it. So basically, if they stop following sometime later, then I know that it was because I wasn't, playing the content they enjoy. Because after all, I only played Stellaris today because I wanted to talk about it a bit while I was on there because it's a game I really enjoy that I didn't think I was going to enjoy. So I consider it like a bullet point of importance on my gamer life, so I played it. But I'm not planning on playing it often. It's a waiting simulator. It's a game where you just sit and wait for something to happen. And while that's not too bad, my lore. Well, it's just me being me. Can't really change that. You can't really express your personality if not prompted, right? I don't have an exaggerated personality. I'm on here just being me. Even with my character face, it's just me. Like at the beginning of my other stream, I showed my card. Hold on. Let me pull it up again real quick. I'll just vanish for a second. Don't mind me. I'm a ghost. Woo! This thing can't pull up props any other way, unfortunately. I need to go into my settings here and do it weirdly. But I pulled this up. Hold on. Yes, me card. Let me just blow myself out of proportion here. As you can see, my VTuber intro card. Okay, cool. That's great. I pulled this up for you, but whatever. But the bottom, it's whether you're always in character or just out of character chilling, and I'm sitting on that. Cause it's just me. That's all I am. Okay. Now I'm wearing it. I don't know how I did that. And I don't know if I could do it again. How did I do that? Equip on face. Do it. Do it. Yes. Ah, it's horrifying. I love it. Give it to me. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it this way. You can't see my handsome face any longer. It's just the mask. You didn't know me before I became the mask. Nah, not seriously though. We just wrong button. Here, I don't know how I got rid of it, but I did. I didn't even press anything. Ah, shit. Nope. Now it's back. Ah, okay. Nope. Is it good? Apparently, I just gotta shrink again. But yeah, I'm just a calm person. I watch calm people. Just because I may not be your cup of tea, Dragos, doesn't mean that I'm not other people's cup of tea. Some people don't like exciting stuff. I know. I watch a lot of really calm VTubers. Most of them are female, so I guess it's not really my demographic, I suppose. But there's got to be some people that enjoy a nice, calm, person like me who's prone to going into fits of anti-calm whenever I get too excited. In my eyes, it's all about the person. The content doesn't really matter in the long run. Like, I'll watch Jacksepticeye play anything. It doesn't matter what he plays. Same with RT Game. I'm not interested in city skylines. That's a terrible game. Same with Sims. But you know what? Watching RT play those games is enjoyable. And he's pretty calming. He has a nice laugh, too. I enjoy him as a person. So I don't think you're entirely correct on your assertion. If I had more facilities, I think I'd be doing a lot better, but I just don't have the money to put into this. I've already dumped a lot of my mother's money into getting it set up. But RT Games streamed for a bunch of years before he finally took off. So I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not like I'm trying to make a job out of it anyway. I'm doing it for my anxiety. That's it. So, like I said, it would be a nice side benefit because then I could pay back my mom. But that's really all I have in terms of plans for that.
If I'm to live my dream of being a pirate lawyer, I'll have to find Phil. Oi, now that's uncalled for objective. Just call him Phil. There. Was that so hard?
That's weird. Okay.
I am Baronet Tristram, and I've lost my faith. Please, I beg of you, help me restore it. I have heard tell of writings so beautiful that they can restore even the most wretched of souls back into ardent love for the gods.
You think so?
Bring them to me.
I guess another area I don't want to go to? I suppose that wouldn't be too bad. Let me just check around first, though. Make sure there's nothing else around here.
You look fuzzy. Margravine Cellar, the meanest Devocards player in the buttery seas. Trying to cross the ravine, are ya? I know there's an invisible bridge over it, but I can't see it without my magical eyeglasses. I lost them to some coiled, and I just know they cheated. Can you go get them back?
Okay, then. Moving right along. I'm still missing the experience shrine upgrade. I mean, I'm almost max level anyway. I doubt 10 experience will help me out. But I think Seer said it was on this side. But I can't find it anywhere. I imagine it's has to do with that bridge. If I get those glasses, I imagine I'll get to keep them and see every bridge. And there's some pillars back there in the earlier areas, and that might be where one of the shrine pieces are. I guess I'll try that. We'll see what happens. Moving right along.
That's the coiled clutches. Fight your way in and teach those cheaters a lesson.
Bop, 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 bop to you in the face. Now, unfortunately, you're gonna die. How we doing? Not good.
Be lost. Let me show you the way out.
Goodbye. Have a lovely day.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loot.
Nah. Ow. God damn it. Bye, bee.
Ooh, got a bit of healing juice here.
Goodbye. Instant chasm. Stab. I cast stab because after all, I am a stabber. After all of afters. The afters of all. Let me just take that and eat. Need myself a two portal. Let it go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. More blood for the blood god, yes? Kablooey. Bye. Excuse me. Pardon me. Stay frosty. Whoa, nice to meet you. Oh, come on. Don't give me the cold shoulder. That's not very ice. Stay frosty. What killed the dinosaurs?
I wonder what the gods were thinking, giving me so many skills and
The Ice Age!
there they are! Pick them up! You rest up, friend. No, don't get up. I'll just help myself to your stuff. Magic time!
Actually, that's highly debatable.
Come bring them to me.
Those are like handcuffs. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm coming right back. Margravine.
My glasses! I can see again! Of course, I only need the one lens to read the other player's cards. I'll craft the other into a monocular telescope for you. There, that will let you see the coiled invisible bridges, built for things all over the place.
Cheaters cheating. Camera. Thanks. Alright, let's head back and see those other bridges that were missed a while back. There's gotta be a shrine piece on one of them.
This shrine is dedicated to Grindana, the patron god of experience.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, wise and amazing god of the Wonderland. Bonk. Full sprint. Hey, there's 2 die I can get over here that require that lens. Good. Gotti.
Ooh, what's going up?
Hell yeah. I think on the end of this one is some dialogue. Might not actually be a die at all. Like a scroll. Which is still good. Definitely need those.
The Wonderlands has a complex history with, well, history. Our world clearly exists in cycles, with events repeating every few hundred years. Never exactly the same, but never all that different either. One foul force, however, has remained consistent through the ages. The Dragon Lord.
Unfortunately, incorrect.
Believe that his
The
dominance
handsome
even stretched back
king.
to the first cycle itself.
Before anything else, also. At least for me, as I was part of the game. Pocket change. I was hoping to find another bridge. Okay, there's gotta be one down here, then. I think I know one that's got some dice over here, or a die at the very least. Give me all your money. Here we go, right here.
You're feeling luckier.
Mamacita. And then over here. This is a whole new world. Or what's here? Besides the obvious, of course. Like that die over there. Hopefully that shrine piece.
Lucky you.
Indeed, lucky me. Huzzah! Ah, see, that's a dungeon with the shrine piece in it. Obviously. Let's go get this bridge down. This thing's been staring at me for far too long.
The bridge standing before you would provide passage were you to give it a thwack.
Whack!
The bridge thwunks down into place, ready to be crossed. What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
Ooh.
They say the dank forest has fallen quite low, but once it was bright as a garden, just so.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brighthoof.
How about I say a solid Noperino Tino to that, and instead move right along to this dungeon over here. Actually, scratch that. My bag is literally one section from being full. I'm glad I remember. It would have been very unfortunate had I not remembered. Alright, if I have to have a crap weapon, at least let it be a pistol. That way, I don't have two of the same weapon type, which I really don't like. I don't like two weapons pulling. I don't like two weapons pulling from the same ammo, for being honest. Especially when I'm nowhere near close to max. Huh. Okay. Oops. 2 slots then. Still I'm low. Way too much for a dungeon. Yeah, while I'm at it, I can try to see if I can get those money-making goblins again. I say goblins, but I mean that poor unfortunate mimic I keep punching in the face. Out of habit. I see it, it's really ugly, so I punch. This is the case for all of them thus far. It's unfortunate. Who am I to judge? I'm not exactly the most gorgeous thing in existence. That's for damn sure. And take your money, and I'll be on my way. But yeah, everybody's really tame when they first start out stuff like this. From what I've seen from Jacksepticeye as well. Like when he first started out, he was set like a different person. I'm not comfortable on the camera yet. I'm more entertaining to myself off camera. I make myself laugh a lot, but I don't talk as much on camera. Especially when I'm in a bad mood. I legitimately think that once I get used to this, I should be okay. But the anxiety, it means I really can't get used to it. So I gotta deal with that first. But it's really a catch-22, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. The anxiety makes it so I'm less entertaining, but I need to fight the anxiety, which is why I'm here. And being less entertaining means I get less viewers. And less viewers means less anxiety on the streams. Oh well. I'm already neck deep in it now. Besides, like I said, RT game, it took him a while. A lot of streamers takes a while to get to the point where you comfortably have an audience. And I'd be okay with like a small amount of people. I don't really want a lot, especially with my anxiety. I prefer, at maximum 7. I think that'd be the maximum number I would be comfortable with. Any more than after that would be unfortunate. Oh yeah, I went to go sell that shit so I can do that shrine. Let me go do that real quick. Or get that shrine piece so I can finish the shrine, rather. I was heading over there. I was like, why am I heading over there again? Oh, well, I guess I'm going back. Fucking brain. Not realizing what needs to be done here. Hey, at least it's free money. What would you do if you were given a gold bar like that? I'd love to have, like, an actual gold bar. I wouldn't sell it. It looks too pretty. Like, even if... I'm not saying, like, actual gold as well. That would be too expensive. Like, just, like something that looks like a gold bar that's that pretty. It's like feels weighty, it's solid metal, but it's not clearly not gold. I think that would be cool to have. It's like an ornament, no? It's something nice. Also, I have noticed a rise in the popularity of perverted characters over say-so characters. Just look at the entirety of East Shoujo. But to me, I see Iron Mouse as just being herself. If Vebe is just being herself, I feel sorry for her. She's very empty. But I see Nanners and like Iron Mouse as just being themselves, so they're not really playing a character to me anyway. I feel like Iron Mouse is just being herself, and I am too. Most of the time, I'm calm, attentive, kind. It sounds arrogant, but I feel like I am, so I say it. But I speak my mind. Not afraid to tell you off if that need be. I don't need to. You need to join all of the people I've killed. And then I pull a 180 and immediately get really hostile to these poor unfortunate souls. I mean, they attacked me first, so that's my justification. They attacked me and are trying to kill me. And I really only have one choice. Because if I don't try to kill them, they'll kill me and I'll die. Mete out hostility with even more vast hostility. That's my policy. At least in terms of games. Same goes in real life, though, because you can say self-defense. And it's a lot easier to deal with someone physically than it is emotionally. That's why there's so many bad people in the world. Take their frustrations out on people, like, you know, beating their significant others and such. It's not always easy to take the hard way out, rather. It's not always the best way, clearly, because that's a bad thing. But it's not always easy to take the hard way out. To do the right thing. That's what I was trying to say. It's not always easy to do the right thing. I like to keep myself on the above board, doing the right thing. So I don't do anything I regret. Because that's one of the things I'm most worried about in life. Becoming something I hate. Doing something I regret. I don't want to do that anymore. I've lived that life. I've lived a life of violence once before. But for the 10 years I've been in this cage, I've mostly avoided that, you know? So I want to continue as such. Get control of my emotions. This anxiety problem is my first step on that path. Because if I can change that, then I should be able to change other things about myself, right? If I can fight the anxiety, then I should be able to fight the other things about me I don't like. I know to someone who doesn't believe people, it seems kind of shallow. Or if you don't trust people on their word, it may seem like it's all just empty things. But to me, my ideals are very important to me. They're all I have left of me. They're all I am. So it means a lot to me. Hey, Gabby! Mind if I say hi? Repeatedly? With a pointy object? Oh, fuck right off. Don't nobody like you. Cease. Desist. You're big, ugly, and an asshole. You just delete this. Smelly, yeah, more like. Because, you know, they stink. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Bonk. Ping. I love that sound. It sounds like I'm hitting him with a spade, not a sword. Just ping. I know I think that's the critical hit sound, but I do them so often. That might as well be my normal hit sound. Hey, guy. Ow, that was my face. Oh, no, I'm gonna die when the encounter is clear. Oh, no, please. Oh, I only saw 60. I didn't see the 160. I thought I was gonna die after winning and be forced to restart. Jesus Christ. That was a close one. Whew. Alrighty. Ooh. Good. That might be worth it. Or everything but freaking... Yeah, I don't like that gun anyway. Let's try this. It's worth a shot. Ah, I got one question for you. Explosion? Ah, crap baskets. Okay, okay, I'll sing you the Scream song. I don't really like that band, but you know, you can listen to them if you'd like, okay? Sheesh.
The magic begins. I just say, the last time I've embarrassed yourself. You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome? Alright. Uh-oh. Ain't looking too hot. Now it needs to chill. Freeze! You're violating the law! That's better in every way. Where's the boss? Did he fly? Grissom, huh? Like the academy? Ah, it doesn't matter. You're dead.
Incredible. Apparently so.
A lawbringer. Oh, wait. I've already gotten that before. That's another one. Poison damage. Oh, well. I can pass it on. Doesn't bother me none. A legendary is a legendary, as long as it's useful. Even if you sell it, I still qualify it as useful because you get money out of it to buy something else, so it's still useful to carry about. That's why I pick up whites. My policy is to pick up whites and sell those suckers because, like, obviously, they make me money. Meh. Cool beans. It's a shame I'm, what, 5 levels away from max? Ah, it's fine. Boom. What does that do? Up damage. 50% of frost damage. Still, baby. It didn't have a chance. It upped the damage. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but nope, it upped the damage. That is... that's exactly what I want. I'm not disappointed in the slightest. Means I need to keep armor that gives me that extra point in it. I got the song in my head. That's so unfortunate. My little, not cousin. Shit, I was about to say cousin for some reason. My little nephew, went on a Moana kick for a while. Just wouldn't stop watching. Shouldn't stop watching that movie. So I heard that and, the crab song a little more times than I'm willing to admit. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong place. You up here. Kerbonk. Why, thank you. It's not often that a 12-year-old girl with no sense of style calls me fine. Ah, that may have been a little too savage. I'm sorry. It's true. Nah, I'm just being an asshole. Just being an asshole for the sake of it, basically. Let's see. There's a quest for that, right? Yeah. How's my bag doing? Probably not good if I had to take a wild guess. Ah, no, yeah, not good. How about you? Lightning damage. Melee attacks restore action skill cooldown. That apply during the action skill? Probably not. If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say no. But you know, that's just a wild guess. It could be true, it could be untrue, it could smell like cheese. You don't know. How could you possibly know? And now I need to sell that. Man, picking out a fourth gun is a pain. I'll just sell all the things I know I ain't going to use fourth gun wise. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Sell you. I need to like just have one from somewhere. I don't like having two of the same gun. If I can help it. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Bright Hoof. Deal with that bag situation. Because my plans have already... Oh, not Bright Wolf, that's the title screen. Whoops-a-doodles. Anyway, since my plans for today have already been derailed, I'm probably gonna get off and relax. Maybe eat some more of my birthday cake now that my birthday's over. I had a single slice earlier. It'd be nice to have some more. But in the meantime, need a weapon. Yes, I do. That's just 2 waves, huh? Sure. Shotgun will work. I already have one. It's in my hands. Well, I can pass that on to someone else. I also forgot to mark basically any of this. Well, again. Excusez-moi. Sorry for the sound. Alright, let's see if I can do this without faulty memory. Yeah? I got an SMG, but it's old, not good. I need something for that specific slot. A pistol would do nicely, but I don't like skull dugger. Okay, so there's nothing of value here, and there's 11 minutes until there is something. This is unfortunate. Welcome to the gun show. Also, repeated dialogue is definitely not a good thing to hear in your ears, immediately one after another. I swear it doesn't make me want to rip my own ears. I will shoot you. Gotta have some guns in the bank, I guess. I'll go with that. Let's see here. Pretty old now. But I think you're the youngest here. Or rather, the closest to my level here at this point. I'll take you. I don't have a pistol currently. You'll do fine. I'll put that shotgun in. Along with this. I need to keep that. Cool beans. Also, apparently 1 a.m. is lunchtime from Dragos. Well, no, that was a little while ago now. I forget what time it was actually. Hey, what does this do? It just explodes. I bet you it's seeking or something. Oh well. It's something at the very least. Which is better than nothing. It's only 4 levels below me, so it's a legendary. It's still usable. Ooh, swirly. That'd be good on a mage. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Better than what I had, how? I'll keep it. I'll just change the color. Supposed to be the lines of alignment. It's like your alignment, right? But I don't really know what alignment is what color wise. So I guess white and red still works. That would be chaotic good. So I don't know which one that would be. I'll keep this then. It doesn't matter too much. Nah, I keep no. Doesn't come with enough gold. Gold, the best. That looks better actually. Ooh. I like the vault head more, however. Or the vault head. I still like the vault symbol more. Pretty stylish. That doesn't like crystal. Looks more like sandstone. This up here is supposed to be sandstone. I'll take the marble, thanks. Yeah, marble. No more poses though. Alrighty. Let me just grab that and then grab this mission over here.
Hello, dear. Come help a frail old woman, would you?
Please shut up.
Mushrooms are dreadful. Thank you, thank you. You're a plum. Have I done that one before? Maybe this will be more to your taste. They say the dank forest has fallen quite low, that once it was bright as a garden, just so. But when goblins moved in, it suddenly dimmed to not but a shadow of its former glow.
That's horrendous. I mean, who am I to judge poetry, but I feel like that's horrendous. I don't even think there was a rhyme there. Or a reason. There was no rhyme or reason. He just kind of said things. I know RT game is pretty big now too, but you think I could talk to him? I mean, anxiety aside, you know, you think maybe if I send him a DM we could talk? I really like the guy. I guess it feels like it's hard to get close to people you're a fan of. Because it feels like no matter what I do, I'll be awkward. Like I could be the excited fanboy and talk way too much and like hype him up and just, you know, kiss his ass. Or I could do the opposite. Act like I'm not a fan, try my best to keep the excitement down and end up being boring and I don't know. I don't know the proper etiquette with such things. I've never experienced it. How the fuck could I possibly know? You know what I mean? I know RT's a pretty humble guy, so he probably wouldn't mind either way, but yeah, it's just it's like the thing where, you know, um you remember something you did as a kid that nobody but you remembers and you feel horrible for it, but like nobody even cares. But you do, you know? It's that kind of situation where like I think about it and there's no fucking way it's ever going to happen, but if it does, you know, the thought that it might makes me want to plan for it, but I can't plan for it because I have no experience in it. So it's like it's a catch-22. That's why it's similar to those situations where it's like you care because you're thinking about it, but nobody actually cares. But you are worried about it because you think they might care because there's no way to know whether they care or not. So you get yourself backed into a fucking corner of unfortunate thoughts. I'm not the type of person who is very confining with my emotions. Like I said before, they rule me, not the other way around. Only way I could stifle my excitement is if I put myself in a bad mood ahead of time, which works. Clearly, right now I'm very balanced, but earlier I was really excited. A little too excited, honestly. I don't really go into very high extremes anymore. I try to keep, well, I can't, but I try to keep myself. I keep myself under control. Nobody gets hurt. Everything's fine and dandy, like sour candy. I don't even like sour. I like that rhyme though. It's nice. But I think I'm done for today. Nobody else is here, and I'm Mr. Lonely. I've got nobody for my own. It's really awkward if you don't get the song reference. Lonely, Mr. Lonely. I've got nobody for my own. Oh, I'm so lonely. Well, I want to make like a tree and leave. I appreciate you stopping by for my birthday. See you next time.